This is Willis Life, and I'm going to show you how to make quarantine Hawaiian pizza. So my own version of Hawaiian pizza. So to start this off, you always want to make sure that you take the dough out of the fridge, and then you put flour on the cutting board. Since this is two pizzas, I'm going to cut it in half. So the best way to cut it in half is to use the chef's knife or French knife. You just cut it in like this, then you do it like that. So now you're going to have to roll this out. See, you roll it, you roll it out like that. Make sure that the seam is covered. You don't want to see any of the seam covered. You just want to roll it out the dough. Once it's rolled out, you put it back like that, and do the same thing to the second half. You roll it out. I know it's not the best looking dough, but it'll turn out to be the best looking pizza, that's for sure. You just want to fold it in. You make sure that you squeeze in it just like this. That's what I used to do when I used to work, so I have experience on making dough and everything like that. And then the next thing you want to do, is you want to make sure it's properly rolled. You don't want to overfold it, or otherwise it wouldn't look appealing. Alright, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to roll this out. So first you're going to apply some flour onto a rolling pin. So you do that, put flour, so much flour as you can on the rolling pin, so it properly rolls out. So you fold it like this, roll it out like that, roll it out like that. I'm just going to find a bowl to put this in. Plate. Yeah. Just gonna put this on the side, so you just have to continue rolling it out. Make sure you roll each side out. See? And if you find out that the rolling pin is again a little bit sticky, you make sure you want to apply a little bit more flour onto it. Sure you do that to continue rolling it out. And then you turn it around and you roll it out again. It's going to turn out to be a medium-sized pizza. If y'all are wondering what this is about. Let's continue rolling it out. Want to continue flattening it. You don't want it too thick or too thin. You just want it just right. You want it just perfect. You have to continue rolling it until it makes like a nice little shape here. So you want to make sure that all the sides are even when you're rolling it out. Make sure each side is even, just like that. Make sure you roll it out again. Make sure you roll it out. And I think it looks starting to look a little bit perfect now. Just a little more. And yeah, there you go. That's how you want the thickness of your pizza to be. You don't want it to be over thick. So the first ingredient I recommend is adding the tomato sauce or pizza sauce or whatever red sauce you use for the pizza. So here's what you do. You're going to you're going to take such tomato sauce, pour it over here, and then you might want to use like a spoon or a fork just to spread it around. You want to make sure you have enough sauce to spread around. You want to make sure you have enough sauce to spread around, like that. Make sure you apply enough sauce. Yeah, so you want maybe just a little more sauce, a little bit more of the tomato sauce. You want to make sure you add enough sauce, or otherwise your pizza wouldn't taste very good if you don't have sauce. Sauce has a flavor in it. So you want to make sure that you put enough sauce on it. Yeah, like that. Okay, and the next step we're going to add is the next step I'm going to add are the toppings. So these are the ham, the pineapple, and the yellow peppers. Yes, I added yellow peppers into my Hawaiian pizza just to be unique. So you just want to apply enough ham around on each side. By the time this is done, it's going to taste really good. I guarantee you that. So yeah, you want to apply enough ham to it. You want to make sure you get ham on each side. So you just want to apply enough ham on each side. Make sure each side has, like all the sides have enough ham. Yeah, they have enough ham to it. If you really want this to taste as good. And then next you're gonna add the pineapple. So you just want to take enough pineapple. Make sure before you do this, you dice the ham and the pineapple, and you also need to dice the yellow peppers. If you don't dice it, I wouldn't recommend adding slices just because it's a little bit hard to eat. So I recommend you dice it. Just want to put just enough pineapple to it, enough to probably fill it up. So. And the last topping you're going to add are the yellow peppers. Yeah, they're supposed to be diced. They are diced. They just don't look diced because I don't know. Well, yeah, you just want to add enough yellow pepper onto the Hawaiian pizza. This is my own way of making my own Hawaiian pizza. So you want to make sure that you add enough yellow peppers to it. So y'all are gonna love this pizza. This is something to do while in quarantine. I recommend making your own pizza. It's healthier. It's a gourmet, things like that. And then you want to add oregano flakes to it. You want to just sprinkle it around. So I recommend sprinkling this around with oregano flakes, and then a little bit of hot peppers around it, just a little bit here and there. This pizza is going to be awesome. It's going to be tasty. You'll love it. And then you're going to add the cheese. You can add a free cheese blend or mozzarella, doesn't matter. You just want to make sure you have enough cheese on each side. Make sure that you go all around the corner. So you want to make sure that this is going to guarantee you that this is going to be the best pizza. It's already looking to be awesome, eh? It's going to be very awesome once this pizza is done. You all are going to love it. So yeah, I think that's good enough. So now what I'm going to do is transfer this over by using I recommend using a spatula. So this is the best way. You hold it up like this. Go around it with your fingers. If that doesn't work, then I recommend you using your hands to slightly pick it up. Just a little bit, just slightly pick it up. And then slightly pick it up and then just transfer it over, just like that. Make sure you have all the toppings and everything back on here. Okay, just make sure you don't lose any of the toppings. And there. So you put them in, so you bake it for approximately 30 to 35 minutes. So it's going to be in the oven. So alright, so now we just have to wait 30 minutes. Alright, so now the pizza's ready. Let's see how it turned out to be. Oh wow, look at that. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't that a nice pizza? Is that a nice ass pizza right over here? See that looks pretty nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer this onto the cutting board so that'll be easier to cut. So just want to make sure that you get each side off. You don't want to put excessive force on it. You don't want to do anything like that. If you're having a hard time, just slightly move it. So yeah, you want to make sure that you got everything. You want to make sure you got everything off like that. And then there you go. And then there, boom. It's going to be, you're going to transfer it onto the cutting board, and I'm going to show you all how to cut without a pizza cutter. Since I don't have one, I'm going to show you how to cut without a pizza cutter. You can use a pizza cutter if you have one, obviously. So you want to make sure that you cut it into like a triangle type of shape. So you want to make sure there's one here. You cut this part, and then you do another part. You cut this side as well too. And you want to make sure you do the same thing to the other side. So you want to make sure you cut on each side. And then you want to do it again. This should make about 5 or 6 slices for medium pizza. Want to make sure you cut. If not, put a little pressure in it. So you want to make sure you do this again. And there you go. Let me have my first slice of pizza. It's going to blow onto it. That's really good. It's very good. That's how you make a quarantine pizza, homeboy. A Willis Life quarantine pizza. I'm William for Willis Life. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll post a recipe below. Peace.